Good morning, Centerpoint Church. We're so glad that you're here. Thank you for being here with us. You passed a lot of great churches, and we're glad that you chose us. Humbled. If you're a visitor, there's a little connection card in your seat. We want you to fill that out and pop it into the offering baskets when those come around. We just want to shoot you a text message or a Facebook message thanking you for being here and seeing if there's anything we can do for you. We promise not to aggravate you or bother you. We just want to be there for you, and we really want you to feel warm and welcome. So again, welcome. We still have some On Point Student Ministry t-shirts available. And if you want to get one, I think there's two different ones. There's a camp shirt, and then there's a student ministry shirt. Jesus Rocks, and this is how I roll. There's some available. Go after church into the student area and get one from Steve or Tara, or just see them and they'll get you one. Next month we'll have a new t-shirt design. That'll be really cool. I can't wait to see what that's going to look like and wear mine to church. In the back by the coffee is a money wall, and this is a fundraiser for our students to be able to go to camp. So grab an envelope, put in that amount of money or more to help support these students for one of their fundraisers to go to camp. I remember going to camp as a youth, and I certainly couldn't afford all that by myself. I had to do a lot of fundraisers, and that's what these kids are doing. And so just help support them in any way you can, because the things that I took away from camp were invaluable. And I'm able to take those things with me through my everyday life. So let's try to make sure that we set up our children and our kids for the same kind of success. We're making disciples who make disciples, so let's try to help them. In the back, also by the coffee, you see the money wall. You also see the donut sign-up sheet. You need to see which slots are available and you want to bring some donuts, go ahead and sign up. If you just need to be reminded when you did sign up, go back there and see that. We also need you to help us keep the food pantry stocked. This is a very important ministry for us, and we would hate to turn people away because we don't have enough food. So help make this part of your everyday life. Every time you go to the grocery store, grab a few extra items. Every Sunday, bring those. Let's keep that thing stocked up. After church today, we are asking you to stick around for 20 to 30 minutes to help us bag up 30 bags of food for Lawrence County Child Protection Services families. Please stick around for 20 to 30 minutes to help us bag these up. Won't take long. I really hope we have enough food. I'm not sure right now, but we do need you, so make plans to do that. Also this afternoon, Glenn is showing a movie, A Christmas Hope, here at 4 o'clock if you want to join us for movie afternoon. Christmas night of worship. So that morning, we'll have our normal worship service, business as usual, but then that evening at 6 p.m. we'll have Christmas night of worship. We'll have communion that night. Please go ahead and put this on your calendar. Bring all your friends, all your family members who are in town for this special Christmas night of worship. Let us come to Him with thanksgiving. Let us sing psalms of praise to Him. Psalm 95:2. So you know we're pushing forward today with our sermon series called Come to Worship. And it's been a good one. Some of these things that we've been learning are tough to hear, but that doesn't make them any less true. Give to the Lord the glory He deserves. Bring your offering and come into His courts. Psalms 96:8. We've been learning all about worship, what that word means, what it looks like in our everyday lives, and we've learned that a living, holy God resides in each one of us. If we're His children, we can't keep Him locked up to ourselves. We have to be overjoyed that God saved us and is preparing a place for us. We should show that, right? So I'm going to ask you to, today, when we worship, don't look to your right or to your left and try to figure out what are they on their phone for, or look ahead or back and say, what are they talking to their neighbor about? Let's try not to worry what anybody else is doing. Let's try to just be focused on ourselves and communicate with God like we never have before. And I guarantee if you're open to that, He's gonna do a big work in you today. Join us now for part 3 and Come to Worship.